was a long, cold night. Coyotes really didn't raise too much hell. This is always the part I dread, having to get up in this cold and break everything down. I guess you got a mountain to climb. Alright. I'm up. It's over with. That's right. A nice balmy morning. All right, the sun is just cracking the ridge and breaking it down pretty good. Of course, both the fly and the tin are wet from freezing and then warming up and dripping. I love that. So I'm just gonna actually leave the truck right here and I'm gonna walk that away because the peak's right there. And I think I can just get up on the ridge and walk it over. That's the thought anyway. So I'm gonna have a cup of coffee and finish packing up. It's time to get walking. All right, well, everything's put up. It's time to go and attempt Bonelli Peak. I'm actually thinking about my route. I guess I'm just gonna do the straightforward approach and just charge it. All I really need to do is get up and get to the ridge line and I can walk that over, so that's the plan. And I'm going as light as possibly I can. Of course, I've got stuff if I have to spend the night out there. I mean, I could survive. It would suck, but enough clothing and ability to make fire and stuff like that. All right, well, this is a remote one for sure. I'll be tracking my route so I can find my way back. Yeah. Well, I may go back to the truck and do some driving. This is just miles that way. I'm gonna do that. This will take all day and some of the night. Well, I came down that wash and it got me 1.5 miles down. If that makes any difference, I'm gonna have to go up and over this, and the truck is starting to make some interesting sounds and has some interesting smells. So hopefully I can get back out of here. Well, I went up and then came back down to another dirt road. Just a maze of roads out here, Jeep tracks. And trying to find my ridge to get up on, but it's proving a little difficult. So this is obviously the challenge to get into Bonelli is just getting out here. Yeah, it's definitely high clearance 4-wheel drive. And then trying to figure out all the roads. It's a hoot, let me tell you. And I'm back on a dirt road. Well, I'll walk this to the top and I'll get a look. There she is. Whoa. God. Oh lot more than I thought. This is turning into a Virgin Peak debacle. It goes from freezing to sweltering. It's humid. The ground's damp. Ugh. Well, this is turning into a journey for sure, but I'm coming up and going to get up here to this peak here, and if the ridge lines do not connect to Bonelli, then I'll probably abort because the distances are just going to be too much. It's too much of a day. I'll have to come back and try again, figure out these rows. But if the ridges do connect, I may make a run for it. So I'll know shortly when I get to the top there. I'm just getting worked. Pouring sweat. Get to this high point and I'll get an idea of what's in store. Looking at the map, it connects, but I could be wrong. Virgin Peak way in the distance there, laughing at me. That's Virgin, right way out there. Well. I got a cairn. One that I didn't build. Alrighty then. Views of Lake Mead. I imagine from Bonelli Peak the views are just incredible. Way off in the distance, Mount Charleston, and just below, right in there, I can actually see Las Vegas. Yep. Wow. The camera obviously can't pick it up, but that's Las Vegas. Right on. Ah, a massive cairn. Well, I'm on the right track. There she is. Bonelli. My ridge connects. So it's all a matter of just going up to this and whoop. Seems simple, right? That's still maybe 2 miles away. I don't know. It could be closer. At this point, I've come over 2 miles up. So everything else looks fairly gradual, except for that last push up from this little saddle right here. But oh, I got to go for it. All right. See how far we can get. I've come up this ridge here And I'm just crossing the side to get up on the ridge to take me to Bonelli. It's a little steep. I feel like going all the way to the top of it, so just edging it. Not too bad, but it's just turning into quite the journey. Whoa. Look at that view. Incredible. Final push. The sun's just been unrelenting. A little concerned about my water. I'm on the verge of dehydration and it's just cooking. I mean, I'm just pouring sweat the whole way. I should have brought more water, but maybe a mile to summit, maybe less. I've come just a little over 4 miles now up, and it's a grind. Won't lie. I'm gonna make a push at the summit. I just ate some almonds and some candy, drank some water, so trying to get my energy up for this final push. But it's a burly one for sure. Let's get it. I'm absolutely licked. Here's summit. Taking my sweet time getting up here. Baby steps. I wanna kill myself. Absolute grind. I have no doubt that I'll be coming out of this in the dark. And it's looking like it'll be a 10-miler. Maybe more. Don't underestimate this one. It's just right there. I'm so licked though. Oh, pushing on. That's summit. Right there, that little tower. Ay, ay, ay. A few more steps. Summit achieved. Bonelli Peak. There's a USGS marker. Bonelli. Oh, mercy. That was a journey. No time to dilly-dally. Got a picture. I'm gonna drink some water and I gotta get back down because the sun is maybe 3 hours of sunlight left, maybe a little more, but a little over 4 miles up, 4.5 miles straight up with 3,000 feet of elevation gain. God bless. A crusher, man. There's got to be a shorter route, I'm sure of it, but you gotta figure out the roads and how to get to these ridges back here. Woo! Man, what a trip. There you have it, folks. Bonelli Peak. The views are absolutely incredible. Give you a quick 360 from the top here. The view is absolutely incredible. This is the extreme southern end of Gold Butte National Monument. We've got Lake Mead back here. There you have it, off in the distance, Virgin Peak. This little knob over here is Jumbo Peak. There it is. I'm gonna chug some water. I looked for the register, but there's a broken jar right there. That might be it. But I couldn't find it, so I don't really have time to spend looking for it. Anyway, Bonelli Peak, absolute bruiser. I gotta get on the move and get back down, so another 4.5 miles down. I'm not gonna really record much on the way back down because I'm just taking the same route I did coming up. So anything interesting's happen, I'll let you know for sure, but time to roll. Just as I was heading down, I found the register. Look at that. Let's have a look, shall we? Wow, this goes back all the way to November 13th, 1990. Look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Let's see, the last person to come up here. The last note in the register is December 11th, 2018. Wow. 2018. 1, 2, 4, 20. D-Rock, you first outdoors. Wow. Shows you how often this peak gets done. That's crazy, 1990. Oh, well, cool. Glad I found the register and got to see that. All right. Now we're complete. Let's get out of here. Oh, can't tell you how sweet it is to be going down. I got one section where I gotta go back up, but it's a short one. And I'm energized from making summit and to be heading down, so I'll blow right on up that. Feeling good. Now all we gotta worry about is the truck starting, right? I'm on my track good. Can't miss this cairn. But I may make it before the shade gets down. That wash down at the bottom, I have to get to that and scoot to the left. My truck's somewhere over there. So I just got to get down this big ridge, and then I got to go up something, and then over, and then something. So I don't know. I might make the truck before total darkness, but shade's moving pretty quick down there. And my dogs are barking, let me tell you. I tried as many shortcuts as I could. I cut the side of the ridges and did a little scrambling. Anything to cut off a little time. And I think it worked. So that's a good thing. And I can tell I'm dehydrated. I got a pretty good headache. And I've got a third of an Nalgene award left, so close call for sure. Well, I made it back to the dirt road, one of them. And I don't have much farther to go. I got to drop down one more ridge into another wash, and that will take me to the truck. That's all the water I got left. I brought 3 Nalgenes, 3 liters up. It's a word of caution, I'd bring a gallon. This is late January, and I was roasting the whole way up. There's no shade, you're in the sunlight the entire time. And once you get on those farther ridges, it's like almost volcanic rock. It's black, it just, over the sun. Anyway, I might make it to the truck before dark. It's like another hour, maybe hour and 20 minutes for the sunset, so that's good. I'll probably get another 20 minutes of walking. And here's my final little ridge down into a wash, and I'm gonna hook this to the left and go around the corner. And the truck's back there some ways. I believe it is. Oh, and look, there is a nice little game trail to follow. And sometimes it's just laid out in front of you. Not far from the truck. Oh baby, there she is. Oh man, let me tell you what. There is more than one moment on this little journey where I truly had to embrace the suck. Yep. This is a bruiser for sure. I'm not gonna waste any time while I still got a little bit of light left. Get in this truck, hopefully it starts. I'm getting the hell out of here. Ooh, she started. That's half the battle. right. Truck's seemingly doing okay. And the day is almost over, so it's worked out well. And I wasn't sure if it was going to. There were a couple moments at the beginning when I realized just how far I had to go. I really thought about turning back a couple times. But I pushed on, made summit. Pretty happy about it. Not feeling so hot right now. Just been chugging water, had to eat some ibuprofen. That's just because I didn't bring enough water with me up there. But, well, you just learn sometimes. Anyway, that was Bonelli Peak. Truck to truck, I think I looked at just over 9 miles. Yeah, it's a good one. Only other one out here that just put a whooping on me like that was Virgin Peak. It's pretty cool to come out here and do the little ones like Juanita and Billy Goat, Micah and stuff like that, but these ones with the bigger approaches and stuff, they'll make you consider what you've done. I'm out of here. I got another couple hours till I get home. So I'm just gonna concentrate on driving, and I'll put some info in the description. But there you have it. Micah and Bonelli Peaks bagged. Solo winter camp out here in the southern Nevada desert, the Gold Butte area. Some serious country, that's for sure. But totally worth it if you can get back here. Appreciate you watching. Stay safe out there. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Support for the channel is greatly appreciated. See you next time. D-Rock out. Adios.